Hey guys, welcome back to Risk of Rain 2. So today I'm doing a fun little build called the Thousand Knives Bandit. Basically what it is you go in with Bandit, you have a couple artifacts, and you want to stack up on backup magazines. However many you want. I don't get to 1,000 in this video because it was just a quick show through, but this build is really fun, and I hope to do more builds in the future. So with that being said, enjoy, and I'll let the explaining take off. Alright, so for the Lot of Blades Bandit build, we're going to need a couple things first. Obviously, you'll need Bandit, which I will show you guys how to get that. And you're going to need a couple artifacts. Artifact of Command, which again, I will show you guys how to get that. And the other one you'll need is the monsters dropped items on death. This can basically make it so when you're starting up, you basically don't have to worry that much about buying your items. You can just kill creatures and get them if your RNG is good enough. You can also do this with just the choose items. Another one you can do is monster spawns are doubled, so that you have a bigger chance of getting items. So we're going to throw that one on too. I'll show you guys how to get all these 3 artifacts, and I'll show you how to get Bandit right now, actually. So let's get into the first artifact, the Artifact of Command. Alright, so when you guys get down here, you're going to put in a custom code. Sorry, I have to deal with a enemy first. You have to put in a code, which will be on screen beside me, either over there or over there. It's somewhere, okay? But you have to put in a custom code to get the Artifact Command to actually work properly. Now this one is fairly simple. It's basically you just play it, and whenever it drops the key, you go in real quick, grab the item, go put it up into the center. Very simple, very easy to do, and there's really no problem to this one. It might be hard if it's your first one, but that's just getting used to the layout of it. Most of them are pretty simple to get, and you don't need too many tricks for it. So yeah, I'll show some gameplay of right before we get it, and then we'll show you what to do after everything is done and ready. Alright, so once you put in the last one, we get launched away, but everything should die, everything will end. Don't forget that you have to go up and grab the artifact itself. And yeah, once you're done that, you're done the first artifact. So that's all for this one. Move on to the second one. So the second artifact we're going for is the Artifact of Sacrifice. Basically, this is another simple one. Monsters drop items on death. There's no more chests. Very easy, very straightforward, and it helps a lot with trying to get items faster, I find, than it is to get the money, go through the stage. You can just kill stuff and leave whenever you want. And yeah, so I'll show you guys how to get this artifact real quick. So this is another straightforward one. Again, monsters drop items. There's no chests. Very easy. The only difficult thing with this is that sometimes the monsters will drop the different items for helping you out, like the white screens, oranges, or reds, which makes it so the yellow drop is a little bit more rare. You just gotta hold out a little bit longer. It's not bad. Code, again, is over there. Thing's over there. Just put in the code, go through the teleporter, and you guys should blow through this fast and easy. That's all for this one, and we'll be moving on to the third artifact when we finish this. The code you guys will be seeing on screen now. Alright, so once again, when it's done, everything will get wiped, or should get wiped, and you just come up here, you grab your artifact, and you move on. All right, sorry for last explanation on the second artifact. That face cam on still. If you guys didn't see, it's here. Monsters drop items on death, but chests no longer spawn. It also shows up here in the artifact list. I know I didn't have it on. I'm sorry. So the last one is the artifact of swarms. Monster spawns are doubled, but the monster maximum health is halved. So this includes bosses as well. So this is completely up to you if you guys want to use it. I find it's easier because if there's 2 times the amount of monsters, then there's 2 times the amount of chance that you can get your items from those monsters, and which will just help you get the items that you need faster when you're going on through these runs. So essentially, it makes it really, really easy to get the items that you need, which makes the run a lot better. But I will show you guys how to get the artifact of swarms right now, and this is the last artifact. After this, I'll show you guys how to get Bandit, and I'll show the challenges to get the different types of items you need to make this run actually possible. So yeah, I'll see you guys in game, and this is how to get the artifact of swarms. All right, so again, once you guys enter Sky Meadow, you want to look for that platform underneath there. It's going to take me a little bit to probably get over there since I spawned literally on the complete opposite side of the map. But as you guys can tell too, with the artifact of swarm up here, it doubles your minion spawn with the items too. I have the Queen's Gland because I beat one of the beetle queens. So I've got 2 beetle guards, which just makes things a lot easier too. Definitely a lot easier having 2 of them. But that's just a side note. Thought you guys should know the just in case you get confused about why that would happen, they count as monster spawns. So when you get to the command console over here, you're going to want to put in the code that I will show on screen. This one's a bit different than the rest. It's kind of weird in my opinion, but hey, I'm just here to show these builds and how to get these different things first. So this one again, pretty straightforward. 2 times the amount of monsters makes it a little bit more difficult, but still fairly easy. So as you guys can tell, this one does get a bit easier because of the double amount of monster spawns. Again, the chance to get the item is doubled. Once you have them done, you just run into here, grab the last artifact, and again, now if you want, you can end the run, and we will be getting on to how to unlock Bandit. Okay, so once you have all 3 artifacts done, if you don't already have Bandit unlocked, you can just come over to here, check out the challenges, and go see where they are to unlock them. I believe Bandit is a fairly simple one. Reach and complete the 3rd teleporter event without dying. Really, you should have this done if you're going for the artifacts. It's pretty easy. Basically, you should have it done by the time you get there. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. It's very simple. I shouldn't have to show gameplay of this one. It's very easy to do, very simple. One more thing before I forget. The things you'll need on, primary, doesn't matter. Secondary, what you're gonna want to do is throw on the serrated shiv, which is pretty easy to get. You just have to hit an enemy, or kill an enemy that has 20 stacks of hemorrhaging. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And then you will need lights out. You don't want Desperado for this one, which I'll do a build on Desperado later. But lights out will reset all your cooldowns. So if this works how it's intended to, we should get all of our stacks of serrated shiv back with the clip. So let's go in, try it out. I'm just gonna run it on Drizzle because I'm a lazy fuck. So for this build to work, you'll need to get a couple things. First, you'll need backup mag. That's the most important thing in this build. That is literally like 90% of this build. Backup mag, what it does is it makes it so you have more secondary uses. Again, the serrated shiv, which how to get is over here. I really need to learn my pointing. Over here. Very simple. I did it on a monsoon boss, so it was easy to get. Basically, what it does is it's a throwable one. From the original. That's basically it. So this build, how it works is every single time you throw a shiv, you use up one of your stacks, and then it takes, I think, 5 seconds to get another shiv back. But if you land a direct kill with the final ability, the pistol, if you kill someone with it, you get all of your stacks back. So this is why we call it 1000 Knife Bandit, or why I call it that. Basically, if you had 1,000 backup magazines and you were down to 0 knives, you hit and kill one of the monsters with your ability, you get all 1,000 knives back. It's really fun to do long runs with this build. I enjoy using this a lot in my free time, and it's very good. But you'll see after a while, I stop getting backup magazines because I have enough. What you need to do if you're planning on finishing is you need to do damage. So you want to make sure that your pistol will kill, or you want to make sure that the shivs will kill. You don't just want to keep throwing infinite knives at the one person until he dies, and then you got to throw them all at another person or shoot him. So what I go for is I'll go for some crowbars. I usually get around 5 to 10. And then lens maker's goggles. If you get 10, you're basically going to land a critical hit all the time, every single hit. After that, what I went for was just kind of some boss damage, hopefully taking out bosses faster in one hit. You can do that style. I went with it because I figured it was going to be a lot better. Another thing you could do is you could get more crowbars or more healing, and if you get a lot of green items, I got a lot of green items this run. A really smart one to get right off the bat is the ukulele. Because there's double monster spawns, you're gonna get swarmed. And I actually have a quick clip I can show of when I got swarmed. It gets a little insane, if I'm not gonna lie. So here's the clip real quick. Over there, at the wall. I'm going to show you guys why the importance of some other items is good too, such as Will of the Wisp. In a situation like this, it is perfect for clearing however many there are around you. Yeah, so the ukulele will help a lot with situations like that. So will of the Wisp. It's basically, it detonates upon deaths, which makes it so you can clear areas very, very efficiently. As you notice, a lot of your healing items too are whites. I don't want to grab those because I'm going for the backup magazine. So what I did is I got a gnarled wood spray in my queue. You basically don't have to use it. You never have to actually hit your ability for it. It will constantly be healing you as long as you don't use it on something else. Which it should be good enough healing. If I'm not gonna lie, it should be good enough healing. It got me through it to the boss, and it was good. Usually, though, if you want, a smart idea is to get transfusions because you need more health. Like this game does not give you a whole lot of health. Another smart idea is the leeching seed and the harvester scythe. If you're doing 100% chance of critical damage, you have the harvester scythe basically making it so you're always healing yourself whenever you're doing damage. It's same with the leeching seed. Like they work so well together, and it's a really good combination to have. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys just the final area of the final boss. So thank you guys for watching. Try this build out, please. It's really fun. If you do it right, it's incredible. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, that's all I got for you guys for the build today. As you could see, if you keep some knives during the final boss fight on the last phase, when he takes all your items, you actually keep the stacks that you have before you lose the backup mags, which is really good for taking him out. It's a fun build. I didn't get quite up to like 100 knives, but then again, I'm doing a quick run through, show you guys how it works, show you guys how fun it is. Again, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for watching this. This is a fun build. This isn't anything serious. It's like, obviously it won't work every time the way it did, and it won't work if you are just trying to do it finding random items. So this is, like I said, just a fun build. I'll be doing more of these. I have at least another one on Bandit. I know a couple on Mercenary, a couple on Huntress. It's just fun stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I will talk to you guys